This morning, I met a visiting Rav friend from Eretz Yisrael for a cup of coffee in a local coffee establishment. And I'm sitting there drinking a cup of coffee, and a waiter comes over and says, the rabbi's not here. I said, okay. He's coming back soon. I said, do you want me to leave? What's the problem? No. I need fire. What is he? Okay, he needs fire. I say, sure, can you help me? He says, I can help you. I can give you fire. He brings me to the back of the store. What was going on over here? What's going on over here is the deep fryer. The deep fryer, he thought there was no fire on in the deep fryer. And apparently the workers, the hashgacha, I have absolutely no clue the hashgacha, and that's why, I was drinking a cup of coffee. That's what I know. It's a kosher store. But the hashgacha probably tells the workers, if you touch that fire, you're fired. Why? Because it's called bishul akum. Bishul akum. Bishul akum is a very simple halacha, that if a guy cooks food for you, then the food is treif. Not only is the food not kosher, the kelim are not kosher, 100% treif. What determines a guy cooking the food is who turns on the fire. Jew turns on that fire could burn forever. All the food will forever be Bishul Yisrael. So I go there and he tells me the deep fryer, he opens it up, I get down on my hands and knees, he tells me turn this dial and turn this thing, and he hands me the lighter. I have no clue where I'm putting the lighter. I'm looking inside and I see a fire. There's a fire inside. So he hands me the lighter and he tells me to turn the thing and light the fire and turn the thing. I'm like afraid this whole thing's going to blow up on me. So I turned once, I turned twice, I light the fire, I turn again, and boom, the flame rose. And he said, thank you so much. I gave him back his lighter. I walked out. The worker was very nice. He offered me a muffin. It was probably like $20. I should have taken it. I said, no, I'm okay. And I walked out. Why do I say that there was a fire, therefore everything was okay? Because halacha is eish, me'eish, is called Bishul Yisrael, and that's called a pilot light in English. If you have a teeny little fire, this is what Ashkenazim hold, pardon all the Sfardim in the room, if you have, this is the Ramah, if you have a little fire, and a guy takes that fire and lights another fire, that is still called Bishul Yisrael. It gives us a little bit of a new meaning to one little light could light up the entire world. In the case of Chazal, and what this will end, was they used to have massive ovens, just to put into perspective what we're talking about. Massive ovens, and what were they? Were wood-fueled ovens. And there is a big bonfire, and it says that the Jew would come by in hashlachas hakisim. What's a kisim? Kisim is a toothpick. He would pick up a little twig, throw it in, and that makes it Bishul Yisrael. Because now there's a contribution of the Jew in the cooking process. Have a wonderful evening.